Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu the Great Bear of the North, and this is Louisiana Total War, our version of Empire Total War featuring the Darthmod, where we take Louisiana from a colonial backwater into an international superpower. And we're pretty much, quite a bit of the way there. Over the last couple of episodes, we have gained Texas and New Mexico as well. The only other non-European territories, in fact, the only other non-Louisiana territories in North America are the Cherokee nations, who hold Florida, Georgia, Cherokee, Kentucky, 13 colonies, who are my allies as well. We've got a little bit of New France and like Acadie, Nouvelle-France, Upper Canada. We also have the Montagnais all the way up in Aqueduc, and we also have the Black Hills nations out in like South Dakota and things like that. So we have built clearances in Texas, which is great, which means things will grow in Texas. Excellent. I can still increase the size of the cotton warehouses and whatever, but you know, we're already making 11 grand a turn, which is quite nice. Building constructed, there we go. Trade route has been raided by Daniel Greaves. Yes, we are slowly working our way towards building up a navy with which to take out the pirates. So that is going on. War has been declared between Spain and Austria. Cool. Cool, that's pretty much that. What can I build in Texas? We're still getting a military governor's mansion, which is good. I should probably take out the Genoese in Chihuahua, New Mexico. Wow, New Mexico loves me. I can actually take my garrison forces out of New Mexico, and they're not even going to care. So let's... No, they're still replenishing everything. Actually, how many guys do they have? You know what? I'm just going to take these guys down so that they don't get to replenish themselves. Boom, they have 203, I have 1861. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. There's no point whatsoever.
Glorious victory!
Yes, glorious victory. I lost 200, they lost 203, I lost 352. I actually lost more than they did. That's okay. They're gone. The Genoese have been kicked out of North America. Because yes, somehow Genoa had Santa Fe. And Baudouin Bruyere is now a brave soldier. He's now a 5-star general. That's actually the second of my 2 major armies. First major army is stationed in Texas. Nothing is growing. It's okay. My agent can probably go up to... How's New Mexico's? New Mexico... Oh, New Mexico's Catholic as well. In fact, let's go to my list. My regions. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, I just want to make sure that everything is Catholic, except for, of course, Huron territory, which the British have a couple of missionaries in, so they're Protestant, unfortunately. I am trying to get a, not that there's anything wrong with Protestantism at all, just, I want my people to be completely Catholic. It reduces penalties and whatnot. Okay, good. Everything should be good there. Everything is good. I think that's all I can do for this turn. Actually, how's my research? What's my research like? All my research is going on. Oh, yes. As soon as steam-pumped land drainage comes through, I'm going to be so happy with that. In fact, I'm going to be happy once I get selective breeding as well, because then I can increase all my farms, more growth, more money, more everything. Do I want to start building more plantations? You know what, I think I actually do. No, let's build up a little bit more money first, and then we'll do that. So, I'll see you next turn. Apparently, I'm a little too close to New Spain for their comfort, because they've declared war on me, which is bad. They have Ottoman Empire, France, Sweden, and Spain. I have the 13 colonies of Cherokee and France. Hopefully France should join us, and not them. That would be really bad. Really, really bad. Let's see. Hey! I'm joined by Cherokee nations in France, The 13 colonies have refused to join me, but you know what? Nobody has joined New Spain, which is fine. Which is fine. But that does mean I'll have to start fighting off New Spain. Which is bad. But hey, it also gives me a reasonable cause to attack the United States afterwards. Genoa would like a peace treaty. I'll accept that. I will definitely accept that. There we go. Okay, so that's... yeah. I mean, it's not great. The fact that we're now at war with Spain. An enemy agent has been discovered. Oh, a rake. How dare he. So, Bastien Oak is now honest. Good for him. Peace treaty signed with Genoa, I knew that. Trade agreement cancelled with New Spain. Yep, that's because they declared war on me. Unit recruited. I now have another 5th rate in the Gulf of Mexico. Trade. So, first things first. Now that I'm no longer trading with New Spain, is there anybody else that I can trade with? No. I'm however trading with regular Spain. Actually, New Spain... their allies are Ottomans, Sweden, and Spain, but they're war with Cherokee, the French, myself, and Austria. Okay, how do we want to do this? Well, I guess I should probably just go through Mexico, and then move south, because Cuba is actually Spain, with whom I am at peace, so I'll just move south through Mexico, and try to take them on that way. They have a fairly sizable navy. They have a very large navy, so I don't think I'm going to be able to beat them on the seas just yet. However,
Yes, sir.
if I can start to beat them on land, because, like, is there any ways to actually get through this land, like, around the backside? I think there is. Huh. I'm just wondering, do I want all my armies going down here, or do I want, like, a two-pronged approach? Around, like, Zacatecas and Jalisco? Or do I just want to come down through, like, Hidalgo and Veracruz? Okay, first of all, can I even... New Mexico is fine without me. They're fine. So that's not an issue.
Yes.
So let's move these guys down here.
Immediately.
And these guys. How is my... Oh, I'm almost done my construction in Villa de Bejar. Whatever. Yeah, I still want to kill that guy. The question is, do I start developing a third army? My capital is still super small. But you know what? Let's start getting some guys. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then musketmen auxiliaries. So let's get another... I know I'm out of musketmen auxiliaries. So let's get... No, I don't want colonial line infantry. I want... Yes, I do want colonial line infantry. That was silly of me. Let's get some more of them. Just developing a third army to move south with. Yeah. Things just got interesting. Real interesting, real quick. Still a couple turns away from that. What is that? What does that do? Joint stock companies. Okay. More wealth generated by all buildings. Oh, I can build commercial basins and fur exchanges, which will get me a lot of cash from trade and whatnot. But, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do everything down the East Coast. I think going around back would be too long and would be tedious. So let's just go right down, march right down here. And hopefully we can make things work out. Yeah. Whew. We can do this. We can do this. Maybe. Alright, military governors encampment in Texas, which means... I can eventually build a military governor's barracks, which will get me, you know, artillery and whatnot. Whoa, I can't do any artillery just yet? I can't do any artillery just yet. Because I don't have explosive shells. I need explosive shells or canister shot for all of them. Well, anyways, let's build a military governor's barracks there anyways.
Sir.
Let's take you guys. Start moving you southwards. Now, via de Beshar. If I were to remove my guys, they would riot. Let's just say they would riot. So we can't do that just yet. How's my navy coming along? Very, very slowly. Okay, at least my trade isn't being interrupted anymore. That's good. That's good. In fact, oh, doesn't appear that New Spain has any ports at all. I mean, any trade at all. I was going to block off their trade, but they don't appear to have any. So, research, again, still moving along, still kicking along. I've got my armies moving south slowly. Actually, here. If I were to take my army out of the villa, how...
Waiting for your orders.
-6, right? Right. So let's go for another...
Lord?
Let's go for another 3. There we go. Put them back in there. And hopefully by the time those 3 new units are built, these guys can move out and everything will be hunky-dory. I hope. That's the plan, right? That's the plan. And my army here needs 2 more? 3 more. 3 more colonial light infantry just to fill this out, and then the next row will be like cavalry and whatnot. Sounds good to me? You done gone goofed, New Spain. You done gone goofed. Alright, pirates continue to raid my trade routes. Let's see, I have 3 5th rates. Try to take them out. Auto-resolve that battle.
Victorious!
Sunk it. Awesome. Let's go back to Fort Louis de Mobile.
Any orders?
Let's repair the damage, and that was a nice little foray for me. Still getting some more 5th rates, which is good. Construction report. Large cotton plantation in Chihuahua, New Mexico. Governor's Palace in Northwest Territories. Good. Units recruited in Texas, Lower Louisiana. Good. How's this cutting? This is cutting significantly into my budget. But let's see. Let's put this guy back here. How is? Okay. They're not liking me. They're not liking me. So let's take another. I've got another 2
Make ready.
coming up.
March.
Is that? Nope. I'm gonna need more than that. I only took the 1. That will be why. There we go. That should. Nope. I need 1 more.
Ready and awaiting order.
Okay. 1 more. There we go. And this guy will move in down to just right down to there. And you can join him just behind him, so that once Villa de Beshar, whatever, starts developing new guys, and I can actually start moving my troops out, then I will do so. Ancillary gained Étreint de Forbin, controller of works. Alright, good for him. Yeah, it's still my trade route being interrupted. That's... Oh no, it was interrupted. No longer. Yeah, things are still looking good. So another turn. Another turn. Maybe 1 or 2 more of this episode, and then we'll see. We will see. Alright, we have joint stock companies, which allows me... Boom. It allows me to build fur exchanges and commercial basins. Commercial basin would be amazing. It's amazing, but slightly mispronounced to make it sound like basin. I'm an idiot. I can also increase the fur traders, which will which will give me an extra 50 fur pelts per turn, which is an amazing return. We still have some more units being developed, being built out. I can probably take this guy, slide him down into there. Yeah. Can I do that with 1 more?
March.
Because Yes. In fact, I might even be able to do it with one more, knowing that they will build an additional garrison force. Yeah, that'll be fine for next turn. Excellent.
Yes,
Excellent.
Lord.
Everything is good. We'll move you down there.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
And we'll move you right in through the... Uh-oh!
Your orders.
Path has been blocked. Doomstacks! They have actual cannon. Ooh. Is that because Mexico is actually a really large colony? And did I get my... Did I bite off more than I can chew with these guys?
Onward.
Is that a thing? Is that possible? Let's replenish my guys here. Why did... I don't even know why I lost guys. I don't know. Let's replenish them. We're gonna be set for battle right near Monterey.
Impossible, sir.
So, let's see what happens. Because they've also lost some guys too. Their general's actually only one worse than mine. Man, okay, this could get interesting. This could get very, very interesting. I hope not too interesting, but, you know, a little bit interesting. Finally, selective breeding. Selective breeding is great. Also build metalled roads in New Mexico. Workers are on strike in Texas, which, they got behind me. Well, the workers will no longer be striking in Texas. Before I forget, let's go to the technology. Selective breeding allows me to build a whole bunch of brand new farms. But what I'm not liking is the fact that these jerks got behind me.
Sir.
So,
Your orders.
I need to
Make ready.
engage them in warfare.
By the
Let's go there.
March. Anything more? Onward.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted
Can't
to
do
do. Oh, I did not want to go all the way around. Apparently they control the bridge.
Make ready.
So I'm just going to go there, and that way they're going to have to go through me to get to the bridge. And hopefully these guys can reinforce.
Your orders.
Otherwise I'm toast, because that's a lot of dudes against one of me
Sir.
dudes. Yes, I'm not going to spend anything on farms, even though I really, really want to, because I need that money to reinforce my troops and whatnot over time. In fact, you know what, let's take this wonderful reinforcing army, and let's start moving them down here as well. Because, quite frankly, Louisiana doesn't need them,
Ready and
like,
waiting.
at all, but my guys down here might. So,
Impossible, sir.
there's going to be a battle, probably, in the next turn or something like that, so I'm just going to call an end to this episode. It's a little bit shorter than I intended, but that's okay. That way I can fit the entire battle into the next episode. So, I am Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. You can follow me on Twitter at Karhu Gaming. It's the exact same thing as my channel. Nice and easy to deal with. Actually, do I want to take the Navy here and send them down here to harass the shipping? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's going on.
Ship's orders.
Let's take Veracruz. Oh yes, I forgot they have a super big navy. So let's just break off their trade, see what's going on. Actually, let's keep sailing away, because I did not realize that we had such a large sailing range. So we're just going to go there. There we go, yes. I mean, they can probably sail right out to meet me as well, but it's... We'll do that. We'll do that. So, Karhu Great Bear of the North, like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitter. Most importantly, have a wonderful day, everybody. Ciao.